Hey guys, it's Sonic here today, and today we are recording we're watching scary animations on YouTube, so I can tell you one thing, and this is brand new to my channel. It's been done on multiple people's channels that I've seen, and I think it's pretty cool, so I want to start doing it on my channel, and yeah, let's just go from here. And the first video we are watching is Creepiest McDonald's Horror Story. It's animated, so here we go. But before we start, I'm sorry if it's loud or too quiet. I have it full blast, and I'm wearing headphones, so it's gonna be really loud for me. I don't know how it'll sound for you guys, but I will see at the end of the recording, so let's go.
It was about 3 in the morning, and I was on my way to my job at my local McDonald's to open with one of my favorite managers there with me. She told me to text her when I got there so that she could let me inside. Once I pulled in, I noticed a man standing outside of his car in the farthest corner of the parking lot. He was shooting me this sort of menacing stare. Let me point out that it's completely pouring outside. I was really confused as to why this guy wasn't just sitting in his car. I then parked and texted my manager to let me inside. Seconds later, I noticed her at the door opening it for me.
They walk weird.
Upon walking up to her, I say my usual good morning. I was stopped mid-sentence by her rushing me inside and saying,
It looks dark outside.
"Did you see that guy outside?" I told her yes, and she proceeded to help me refill sauces, napkins, and things like that. My manager then told me that she's going to check the security tapes just to make sure that everything during the period that the restaurant was closed was okay. Minutes later, my manager called me into her office for whatever reason. She told me to look at the screen, and it showed that the same man was standing outside. The time was 12:47. She then fast-forwarded the tape to reveal that the man had been standing outside the entire time up until now. And at this point, it's about 3:50 a.m. I ran to the front lobby and I noticed him still standing over by his car. I figured, or was hoping, that he was probably just on something and he was waiting for us to open so that maybe he could get breakfast. I resumed filling sauces again and making sure everything was in working order, until I was abruptly interrupted by banging at the front door. I walked over and noticed a figure
like a zombie
outside the front door. It was the man. I yelled that we were closed and that he would have to come back later. That didn't seem to faze him as he continued to bang on the door. I walked away, figuring that he was just being an asshole, when suddenly I heard a loud crash. I ran to the lobby to see the glass door broken and the man beginning to step inside. I yelled for my manager and told her that we needed to leave through the back door, and we did just that. We booked into our cars and both called the cops. They arrived in about 15 minutes and came outside the restaurant with a dirty-looking man in cuffs. They said he was hiding in the back janitor's closet with a large knife in his hand. So that's my story, and also the reason I'm never working early mornings again.
Wow. Now I really don't want to go to McDonald's in early mornings. Or film by. Sorry, I'm not cutting this out because I just want you guys to see what I'm looking at. The bathroom stall, airport stories. Oh gosh. A disturbing true Snapchat story. Ooh. Oh gosh, I have Snapchat. I really don't want to watch this. I'm going to be scared to use Snapchat later.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting a friend. I'm pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl I really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other
That's a
for
big
few
hamburger.
nights. One night when I was watching TV, she sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption. I sent a message saying, "What's up?" She sent another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
Stalking much?
I quickly sent a response message, saying, "Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?" In this picture, the figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass. I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around." She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app. I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well.
Oh,
I
the
didn't
bunny.
know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room. From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine.
Well, that's not really scary. It's just kind of weird. On that one guy's part. Hitchhiking stories. Oh, it's by the same guy. I should have stopped that, but I didn't, sorry. Hitchhiking stories.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a '99 Toyota Camry.
Oh wow, this is a better animation.
On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again. The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since its closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
That's cool.
I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight. I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning.
That's why you don't drink.
I figured it was time to go. I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left. I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition. Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb. As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop right next to me. The man driving the '98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension. He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened. The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog, as I'm sure I passed out.
Uh-oh. That is kind of scary, because, you know, he could have just parked his car at the edge of the road and left you in it, or something.
The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around and realized the road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway? As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man responded with a firm no. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up. I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second. The man took his eyes off the road to look at me, and that's when I thought of the perfect distraction. I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car. Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap. The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes. The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it. By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic. The car tried to avoid me, but I wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back.
Why would you run towards the car?
Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely where I couldn't thank the driver enough. I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number, and then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly...
Okay, I'm gonna look for something scary because so far these haven't been scary at all. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I found some short films that are not animations, but from what I see, these guys are really scary. Let's go for the short one first, and then let's head our way up. Gosh, this looks terrible. Michael Evans. This looks like the Hitchhiker thing. 2 a.m. This one is called 2 a.m. The Smiling Man. What is he doing? Kind of weird. Okay, pause. First off, if I would have seen that guy, I would have been like, what is he doing? And if he would have kept doing that, I would have done the same thing as that guy, but I would have been like way creeped out if he would have followed me. And second, what is he doing anyway? Oh no. I would have ran. Definitely would have ran. Oh gosh. Gosh, that's creepy. Ugh. Give me shivers down my spine. Run! Run, dude!
What the hell do you want?
Uh-oh. Cursing. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, he is creepy. Wait. See? That scared me. Actually got my heart racing. Hang on guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn up the brightness. Okay, brightness turned up. Let's go. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that actually scared me. Don't stare. Wait. I don't know. That was actually scary. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Try not to get. Oh nope, that is someone's video. I don't want to see that because that I don't want to watch the Bloody Mary thing, but then again I do. To X'd award-winning horror short film 2017. Wait, don't look away. It's like don't stare, kind of. One, please. What is wrong with the little girl? What's scary about it? Oh, she has blood on her. Did she kill someone? What had happened? Is she cutting herself? Okay, is this gonna keep doing this? Whoa. Her third finger is missing. Yeah, no, second. Or the one beside her pinky finger. Oh, that is weird. That's her ring finger. Oh, whoa. He's missing his pinky and his ring finger. Her pinky's gone now, too. An ice cream truck. Gosh, I just got shivers down my spine. She looks so disgusted. Oh no, it's a clown. Guess you've seen it. That is. I hate clowns now. Well, I mean, I already did, but even more. Is she running from him? Or is she going to ask her mom for money for ice cream? Oh, she's not speaking. No. No. Oh. Oh. Don't do that. What is she doing? Is it like one of, isn't those the reminder things? Wait. 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 No. Stop. No. No, stop, please. Oh, no, 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 no. I am not. watching that. Nope. Not happening. Oh, that is disgusting. Alright, Bloody Mary, here we go. Script. Oh. Creepy. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Ugh. That's nasty. Please don't be like the other one. Like, I had to do this like 300 times. Please don't. Ugh. That is nasty. Oh, sorry, my fault. Oh, that is actually creepy. Oh, that was disgusting, guys. Comment down below if you think that was actually disgusting. If I would have finished that. I thought it was cool or something. Like, the ice cream truck guy was a monster or something. But no, the little girl had to cut off her mom's finger for like ice cream or something. Well, that's what I'm expecting. I want to watch that after this recording, but then again, I really don't. Ugh, disgusting, disgusting. Okay, now let's watch this one. She looks like the girl in the thumbnail, the Bloody Mary chick. Is it like her birthday?
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Oh, she's Indian. I thought she was speaking some other language. Shit, twice. You said it 3 times. Please don't jump scare me. I'm not ready for this. She recording?
Hi guys, so as you all can see, I just took up the Bloody Mary challenge and now I thought I'd make a video out of it because I know my friends wouldn't believe me. So
Wait, is she a YouTuber or something? Well, an acting YouTuber, I'm sorry.
Apparently there's no power also at home, so there's no way I can go and switch on the lights even if I want to.
I've actually done this once, but it didn't work. Like, for real, I've done it. I've done it with Zippy, too. It was when we were younger, before he became a YouTuber. Her eyes changed.
See, I told you, nothing is happening.
You said it 5 times. I thought it was 3. My eyes became so wide when that. Don't open it. Don't open it. No. Please stop doing that. If it's pizza, we don't want it. Oh my gosh, I'm actually scared. Oh, I started shaking. Don't answer it. Oh gosh, if you were smart, you would not answer that door. If you have one of those peeking things, just look at that thing. Don't open it. Unless it's someone you know. Go ahead. Oh god. Don't open it. Don't open it. Don't open it. Just look at the peeky hole. You have one, don't you? I see something. Okay, first off, if someone doesn't answer the door, wouldn't you think of stopping? If you've hit the door that many times and they still haven't answered? I mean, okay, whatever. Stupid. That's good. Don't open it. Look, peek the whole thing. Don't open it. Open the door. Oh my gosh, just open it already. I'm ready for the jump scare. I see something in the window.
He's banging the door so loud.
Oh, I thought she opened it. I see something through the window there. I see something. Please don't look behind you. Gosh, no. 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 Oh my gosh. The music just went. I was like, oh no, 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 no. Oh, my heart was in my mouth. Okay. Whoa. I'm scared. No, please, no.
Ajay, what's
What?
wrong with you? Can't you tell me that it's me opening the door? Banging the door so badly. You just scared me to death.
I'm standing and knocking the door from the wrong time. If you knock it from inside, how can I get it? Can I get it?
I'm sorry, please come in. Why you haven't asked for permission?
No. Okay.
Get fresh and come soon.
It looked dark outside, so shouldn't it be nighttime? Or is it just because she doesn't have lights on in the house? Okay.
Sorry guys. So, there was someone banging at my door and I got shit scared. I thought it was Bloody Mary, but guess what? It was my husband. See, I took up the Bloody Mary challenge and there was no one else that came instead of my husband. So, there's no such thing called Bloody Mary.
Why? Don't answer it. It's like a ghost thing.
Hey honey, I'm sorry I'll be coming home late. Do you want me to get something for you? Hello?
Oh, I know. No. Please, no. No, jump scare, please, no. Oh, stop it. No. I'm scared, don't. Please just end here. Please end here. Please, 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 and. He stopped. Ah! Oh my. Oh, I spilled my drink. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. One short one. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 minutes. 30. Okay. Breathe. Breathe, Sonic, breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. I'm so scared. The bad thing is, I'm doing this at 7 o'clock. I'm not sleeping tonight, guys. I'm not sleeping tonight. Is it gonna load? Or am I gonna have to spot? Ew. Oh wait, I like Sparta. Sparta's cool. Meow. Short horror film. That is not short. That's like 11 minutes. Vanilla cake. Oh, I've seen this one. The Sunny Family. Oh, whoa. What are you? 5 unsolved mysteries caught on camera. CCTV. Nope, that doesn't matter. Okay.
Come over. Pizza's almost here.
anyways. Just get over here, please. Thank you. Thanks.
She didn't pay for her pizza. What?
Alright, bedtime, Torp, let's go. What? It's like 8:15. Sounds like bedtime to me, come on. I don't even have a bedtime. Plus, it's Christmas Eve.
He
Hey,
has
come
blood
back
on
here,
him.
shit. Hey, man. Get down there. Rat.
It's Christmas. No one cares but me. Just wish you were real, and I could do whatever I want.
Oh, that's mean. Oh gosh, no. Viewers advised. Oh, that is creepy. Oh! Pause! Oh! No! I'm sorry, I had to skip it. I did not want to show that. Okay. Oh, whoa, what is that? Spider. That is actually kind of cool. Octophobia. That's cool. Okay. Whoa. That took a dark turn. I thought he was just gonna... But... I don't even know what I thought. Okay, I actually did think he was gonna kill them. But, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. And I hope, that if you do like it, I will continue this. But, if you guys watched that one part for the Bloody Mary, and you guys got as scared as I did, comment down below and smash that like button. But you guys know what to do. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell button, and like every video that I got on my channel. Well, just kidding. Not every video, because not every video is cool. But guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you liked it and enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!